Am I near being over encumbered? Still, oh, she needs a bloodstone. Man, Medora's actually got fairly low resistance, or fairly low HP now. Hey, they're still fighting. Is that a magic broom sweeping away? Yes. Why is that there? Why are these guys fighting right here? This is such a pretty place, and he's just like bleeding all over the floor.
Bad news travels fast.
He has a ton of constitution. Why? Why does he have so much health? Am I getting it for free, just off of all the items? I'm getting like... Where's my health? Yeah, 389 free health from 4 different items. Yeah, I need to level Constitution for him, because he's routinely capping out his action points. They'll be fine. Surely they won't die. They're not dying today. Nice, you guys get the safety, and I'll take all the gold. Good deal.
It seems that tribesman walked right into one of the wizard's traps.
Let's prove wiser than him, shall we?
It's the wizard's house, I see. That would explain the flying broom. Is this a bigger telescope than Zigzag's had? Because it looks very similar.
Toasty!
Like it's identical.
What's this? I found something.
What'd you find?
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Warm as dragon's breath.
I don't see anything.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Potent heat.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Hmm. They're just old-fashioned traps.
I need to dry off.
As good as the new penny.
I can't walk through the barrier. What did he see over here? He did comment on... No, I don't want to look at there. He commented on something.
Well, I was really hoping to find something better.
Dusty parchment. The interloper has found the last of my secret sisters. 4th of 4, the final digit. It's the chest! I grow anxious, awaiting the demon's arrival. Devil's magic may have helped the archfiend find my sisters, but perhaps the gods may yet help me secure my treasure. This riddle, the 4th of 4, is my last defense against the coming of oblivion. By the unicorn's horn, by the cyclops' eye, I stand the last sentinel guarding nothingness. Which digit am I? I obviously want that. Pick it up, man. So it's a number code. Is this the only door? I wish I could have found what he said was interesting. I didn't see anything glowing when he said it. Come on, it can't be this hard to get in the guy's house. Else he'd never leave. It's this little shack over here, huh? So there was something else to do in the town that I remember. Seemed like everybody left after the battle.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Fasten tighter than the treasury.
What do we got down here? Who the heck is Nolan? There's a lock.
What on earth? A tunnel? It must have been uncovered by prisoners long ago.
Who knows how many doomed it led to freedom?
Not enough space. I wanted to see who this was. Freedom is a strong word.
If we do our job, these will be among the last we find.
Haven't seen zombies in a while. Mushroom zombies, huh? They got 1700 HP, really weak to physical damage. So you have to go up and hit them. Or shoot them with an arrow.
Eye of the evil talons of the hawk.
How did he miss every shot?
Touch Spud's divine.
Thought she had a spy. Oh, she has a wolf. That's what it is. Poison? Yeah, poison. Nobody's getting close with that skeleton. Maybe Roderick. How is nobody able to hit a mushroom? He's just sitting there. Just hit the thing. Didn't know mushrooms were able to dodge attacks. Oh, that's a mound. It has low HP. He can actually snipe it. Probably need to do that. So I can't kill it this turn. Oh, the skeleton crits. How long does the poison potion last? 3 turns is not very long. I think I don't push it. I walk a little closer, but that's it. That does slashing damage, this does piercing. Chance to bleed, I'm pretty sure these are immune to bleed. Well, they can resist bleeding. How do I check, like, this chance to bleed? I guess I can't. That wolf is in trouble. But that's what he's for. He gets in trouble and nobody else does. This is gonna take forever. I gotta kill this thing. Gotta kill the tunnel. Okay, tunnel is gone. These have actually decent willpower and stuff. Alright. Roderick is useful. These things heal a ton. I have to kill the, I'm just gonna have to just wait. I can give somebody poison immunity. What did I kill? Oh, I killed the first zombie. It only lasts for 2 turns, though, is the problem. I guess he could get close. So you can't hit your charmed guys with like AoE like that. It's indiscriminate AoE, it doesn't hit.
Holy encouragement.
Wolfie gone. Multiple arrows. I think it does 3. Pretty sure this is worth it. Like, it's 177 to 301. Yeah, it's better than something else.
Just the dog deliverance!
Oh, she really hated that mushroom. The heck is she getting hit multiple times for? What's that about? Oh, I didn't see this guy. Oh, he's stunned. Thought he died. And cripple a mushroom.
Mutilated.
You can't hide in the shadows, worm.
I can't go that way. Ooh.
Corruption.
She can't hit it. Why does it take 5? I don't know why they don't move 2 inches closer sometimes. And they take 5 AP multiple turns in a row. That's why there's so much poison. They fart when they die. Alright, everybody get out of the poison.
Into the fray once more. As good as a new pen. I feel better already.
Stitching time, hey, my friends?
Oh, that actually cleared up the poison cloud pretty quick.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Of course he walked through the poison. What a Dumbo. Where did I end up? This is like the other side of the way. There's a way to like infiltrate.
Drown my sorrows with ale.
Bloody floods! We can't pass through here.
Blood. Without my swimming trunks.
Arhu wouldn't happen to be over here. He is.
I'm overheating here.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter. He has a residence at the far end of town. Though I know that Zandalor is wily, so beware. Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The It was once their leader by order. Jarl, these are far from the blindly devoted Immaculate. How can I help you, my friend?
What a deluge!
Oh, he's a merchant. I can sell.
Source Hunter.
I'm drenched.
Source Hunter. Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, I have something to identify. I should probably pay attention to what I'm buying. Or what I'm selling. Already got a shield specialist belt. Is his belt good? His belt is actually terrible. I'll buy that other belt.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
Oh, I need to check his armor too. His armor is terrible as well. Give me this, and oh, his build is bad. Is there anything better? No. His attitude went down. Maybe it was always bad.
Toasty!
My, you're still alive. Way to beat the odds, Wanderer.
Weird that you can get a dexterity and single-handed bracer set. Not much. Really synergizes there. Just figure you're going dual-handed. If you're going dex. I didn't get a marksman skill, did I? No. So, what else can I do here? Because I can't figure out how to get into the guy's house. That's a lot of gold! Where in the... What is up with this? Oh, they're trying to leave. Well, I flanked them, thanks to the power of teleporting. Chance to resist charmed, 9%. That's happened way too often. That's right, shoot the skeleton. The one thing he doesn't resist is the worst debuff. Alright, gonna get a chain of level ups probably very soon. I can't remember why all these guys have tenebrium weapons. Everybody sure started carrying them real quick. Doubly inspired. That was a little unnecessary, I think.
Aim before striking.
Whoops. Clicked on the ground. Two level ups. She actually didn't kill him. I didn't turn on the stance, so that's probably why.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
So she only got ability points for her level. I would like... Don't I have a ton of Hydro spells? I do. I'm getting another level in Hydro. So I can use 2 Master spells. Although, I haven't used a single hail attack because it costs too much. Kinda makes me want to skill, Geo. I'm gonna skill Geo. 3 level ups. How is the orc not dead? There's like 8 guys trying to hit him. Good shield specialist. Alright. Oh, learn the spells. So, Blessed Earth and Summon Spider are new. So I have how many spells? 9? All of them are there, okay. The J-Han leveled up. He's getting Pyro. Just checked that. So I have 2 options. 30 fireballs. Or a flame that forks on impact. What's the radius? 17. It's really big. For the fork right now. I think I'm going to use that immediately. Got 2 more points to spend. Probably going to sit on those. And Medora, how close is he? 22,000. He's still behind. The gap is closing though. I was saving for something here, I'm sure. I take willpower. I don't think I can skill anything else useful. I could get another level in Tenebrium. That only costs 1 point. I have a feeling I'm going to pick up something good at some point that requires Tenebrium. But I guess I can just hold on to a point for it. So I actually want him to equip his daggers again. Really bad bow. So is that all the fighting?
I feel like I just had a long bath in cold lake.
This guy's still running around, I don't know why. Are they going back? Where are they going?
Right shirt.
Where are they going? They're all going the same place. Oh, there's more orcs up here, I remember. The whole squad's here. Well, I don't have anything to do for like a full minute now. Because there's so many guys here. The battle might end in one more turn. Everybody. My god, what is with all the poison? That was a huge poison bomb. Maybe not, they're all gonna run away. Run out of the poison. What's the best way to clean that up? I could set it on fire. To something very small. So much care about their well-being. Holy crap, I still can't see my people. I'm sure they'll sort this out. Is Big Dude here? Did he die? Oh yeah, he died immediately. Richard's alive. What happened to, what was his name? Jerry? Can't remember what his name was. It wasn't Jenkins. Okay, it's finally my turn. So we're gonna... Julian, that was his name. Where is Medora? Right there. Bless her. She's actually safe where she is. Let's cure poison. I forget he heals when he has the poison resistance, because he's just that good. God, his movement is incredible. Okay, Jahan, you're gonna back up. He can't cure poison. Ooh, can I use this? New spells! Okay, this is the good one. This one's limited use. Oh, unlimited. Whatever. Summon Earth Elemental. That has a number of uses. Summon Air Elemental also has a number of uses. Let's put it over here. Oh, let's put it on this. Here, here, and here. And let's fork. Oh boy, this is gonna be... Nope, it actually didn't set off the poison bomb. Ooh, she's not immune to poison. This is gonna hurt if she dashes. So, just inspire and let the other guys do the work. Only these guys could crit for 2,000 like Medora. They have two anti-weapons. What's their excuse? Two left? Three left. Probably like 2.5. Yeah. Almost. Finish him. Ta-da! How's about? So he is just fine the way he is. I think these guys got it from here, although I can do this. Now they got it from here. It's over. And he leveled up.
Was that the last of them? Too bad.
The debt is paid. Good will. There's only one thing to do next, comrade. We've got to go after the scum who started all this. I hope you're ready for us, Leander. When I find you, well, better for both of us if I don't. I don't think the gods will forgive me after what I do to you.
Are these... Are we like mourning this pile of ash? What's happening here? Are we standing in a circle now? Is this what it... Hold on. I can do this better. Dude, get in the party. What's wrong with you? This guy doesn't respect personal space. What is wrong? What is... This wasn't even a human. Like, why are we here? What is the deal here?
The day is ours. And by the fists of her granite flesh, what a victory this is. We have overcome even the might of bloodstones unleashed, which will, I believe, both please and fear the blessed conduit. But don't think I didn't notice your prowess in battle either. It's good to have you on our side. You have the brothers of Tanneroth's undying respect. As shall we. The conduit will want these stones refilled with human blood. Back in the direction of the mountains we'll go, and seek for fresh hamlets to plunder. Off we go, sons of the peaks! And you, immaculate, blessings of the Canto Druid born be upon me.
But I'm not immaculate. Sure, whatever. So what am I leveling for him? Roderick probably needs some, not some skill. I think he just needs to buy more skill books. Armor specialist is useless.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Hop all the way to my boot soles.
I don't actually know which way I'm going. Let's go back to the house. I'll give it one more look over. And I'm gonna go try to step into the poison land. I can't figure out anything. Like, I could go Lucky Charm. Might be the best. He does miss a little bit. Like, I just don't see the secret in here. Unless there's a button I don't see. Like, there's a button. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Source Temple entrance. A whole bunch of stuff over there I haven't done, but I can't get over there because of the flood or without poisoning myself. Which makes me think I'm missing something in the house here. Although I see that button on the wall in here. What the? In here I think I'm supposed to not leave. This is exactly, it's just like a wall. And like boosting my perception doesn't help.
How perceptive.
I'm holding my perception buffing thing. He said, "What is this over here?" I have no idea what it was that he saw.
It's heating up.
And he won't say it again.
I could do with a cold drink.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Alright, I'm going to check the Poisonville. Unless I can warp over here. Is there a warp? I can go to that one. See if I can throw somebody across the lake here. I haven't seen an enemy over here, so I don't know what level it is. I did find a secret in the town, so I'm pretty sure my perception is high enough. I don't even think I had to burn my eyes.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Let me look in the cave one more time. Nothing here. Forlorn Tunnel. Nothing here. Target out of sight. Nope. Going through the poison tunnel. Incomparable suffering.
No, leave me be. No, I don't belong here.
What you talking about? Why can't I talk about that?
Freeze! This will be over soon.
Come on. Get in there.
I can't keep up.
What the? All right then.
Sweet relief. On the mend.
Can't reach him.
As good as a new pen. Bless the seven I have restored. On the mend.
So that's not the way you're supposed to go.
Sweet relief.
Bless the seven I have restored. On the mend.
Should definitely find the wizard. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm not linked. See what the people who actually know the guy.
Marvelous. Your efforts have borne even more fruit. A new piece of the tapestry has been mended. The weaver's been hard at work with the thread Starstone has borne her, and a whole portion of history has been rewoven. Rejoice, my friends, rejoice! For now we witness a tale from the eons torn from time, but now, thanks to you, restored.
After the war was won, the Void Dragon remained a great threat to all existence. And so, upon the anvil of creation, the God Box was crafted.
The God Box.
The Void was locked within,
Alright.
but still the question remained. Who would guard the box? The two generals offered themselves. They would give up life and glory to stand sentinel. Transformed into immortal beings, they would be the Void's eternal guardians. They placed the box and the guardians in the first garden, home of Astarte and of the world's most beautiful power, Source. For time immemorial, the Guardians stood by the God Box, no longer human in body or in mind, but duty personified.
So that is who we were. Demigod guardians of the God Box.
This is not who we were. That is who they were. The ones that hijacked our souls.
We weren't hijacked. We were chosen. Indeed, we were beings of supreme importance once. Who's to say we cannot be again?
He stopped.
I salute you, my master. Other elementals lie in wait until with a word you command them to action. Which one of them, pray, has your preference?
Air.
And that is your final choice?
Yes, it is.
Yes, indeed.
Thy will be done.
Ball of wind.
This place is positively brimming with the surge of storm and lightning.
For an air elemental to set up shop.
I still have never summoned an air elemental.
Yes. You say they have your mighty skill, despite their utter failure. Foolish creature. Chain your fate to theirs, and you are chaining it to certain downfall.
That remains to be seen. I do believe they will remember. I do believe I will serve them again despite your tricks.
Always am I the trickster, always am I the malefactor. Yet all I do is speak the truth. They failed before, and they will fail again. The void, I can see approaching in their eyes.
Poof.
Oh my! Hello. Forgive me, but you startled me. I guess my head was up in the clouds. Oh, me? Sorry. I was just thinking about what it would be like if humans ate with their noses instead of their mouths. Anyway, what were you asking? Oh, yes. I saw how breezy and blowy you'd made this place. I thought it'd be the perfect place to clear my head. But not to worry. I'll earn my keep. My stock of air spells will blow your socks off.
Somebody else told me my socks would be blown off.
Snort that
I don't have his
spaghetti.
socks anymore.
Oh, pardon. Yes. So, you'd like to learn to gust with the best of them.
Oh,
would you?
yes.
Have a look.
Do I have a master spell? I don't think I have a master.
Toodaloo.
Scoundrel spell. I do. It's the crawling infestation that I've never casted. So with that in mind, I can skill one adept and one... Right. Hold on. Bartering shoes. Barrage of stabs. I'm assuming that can crit. I'm gonna bomb. It's not very good. I've had that before. Step through the shadows and attack a target from behind. Then go back to where you came from. 6 use. That's kind of bad. I have incredible movement. I can get across the field in like 2 or 3 moves and then all the way back. That, well, it does come with an attack. That makes it a little better. Instantly kill something. Immune to surfaces. So I can skill a novice. Is that the only novice? Yes. Half of all the physical damage. What does he take? That could be good. I see a barrage of stabs, and I'm assuming it means 3, just like the other one. I think I prefer the coup de grace. That's a really strong one. If I have something really big I need to kill, that's really good. It is 10 use though. He gets a lot of skill points. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Oh, I don't have any master air magic either. I need to pick one out.
Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Oh, it's you again. Nice and drafty in here, isn't it?
Make a target invisible for 5 turns. Situational. I don't know tornado, I don't think. Storm. Randomly picks 8 to 10 targets and deals damage to each of them. It says make 2 characters. Any 2 characters. Ooh, that's a 2-use spell. Huh. I could see that being good. The other option probably be chain lightning. I don't like storm. So I can learn another adept spell, I believe. Arrow. No, I'm limited to 3. So I need to buy one though. Do I know tornado? I've never used it. I could have sworn I had a book. Guess I'm buying tornado. There you go then. Does the other elemental only sell water magic? I think they did. It was like water. It might have been water and marksman. Because then it would be earth and fire. No, it'd be fire and something else. Maybe it was just water.
By the hoary beard of Boreas, can it be? You've come home, off to
Alright, talk to me, lady. Tell me where your husband lives.
What's the word, Source Hunter? Source Hunter, you've learned so much already. That spell you found. If it's to be believed, Leandra has created Death Knights. Only that spell, combined with her blood, will make them vulnerable to it.
Like... She
What's
takes...
the word, Source Hunter? I believe ours. They came on a we climbed the sword from that moment. We my sister Leanne, they're dead. We, as you know, but her heart, my connection to her, our Soul Forge group. There are quite a number of imps here, my most honored guest.
How can I help you, my friend?
Listen to this one.
What the heck?
What do you call an imp that hasn't got any eyes? And here's one for you. What do you call
Okay, that
a
one is pretty
selfless
good.
imp? Hey, that leaf doesn't belong to you, eh?
Why are there imps here? Why are there so many? Where'd they come from?
Oh my word! Oh my heavens! A Source Hunter! Phew! Right you are, of course, Source.
Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning?
Why are they following me?
How can I tell?
Hey, listen to this one. And here's hey. It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Hello, hello. Recent events. Well,
Oh, the Watchers. I don't know why they're following me. Because those dudes were pretty bent on killing these guys. They gonna follow me out? Why are there so many? Where are they coming from? They don't follow me out. Let's see. What the? There's a party ant. What the? What is actually happening right now? This imp's name is Oscar.
No need for shoving now. There's enough of the imp of the year to go around. Every year. They don't call me majestic for nothing, dear. Now, where have I left that bottle?
Okay. I want to go... Not Cyseal, it's the forest. And it's...
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
this one. And try one more time to get into the, or not one more time, I'm gonna go to the big cave and see if I can do anything of the Death Knights. I mean, I guess I could just use all the bloodstones. That's the last thing I'm gonna do, is use all the bloodstones I have. And see if I can, get some plot movement that way. This walk sucks. I can't warp inside of the cave. You tell me I can't go in the cave now? Really? Really?
Assume you had more prey.
Alright, I'm using all the bloodstones.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
Alright. Show me where to go. Zigzags.
Ah, dear Starstone commanders, I do apologize for the state your homestead is currently in. It's like a zoo in here, or worse, an imparium. That's right. These red little blighters appeared as out of nowhere when another one of the portals became active. God 7 or 700. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's imps. I know, but really, they're zany, they're exasperating, they're unpredictable, and they have about as much use for history as a professional clairvoyant has. Band of... Why, I'm not one of them. Not one of those exiles that were slaves to demons and their own inadequacies. But talk to them if you must hear their history. I haven't the stomach for the vagaries of my own species. No, what I need is the sound of a symphony, a whiff and a swig of old tasty wine, and above all, a shelter away from imps.
Is this the Impland? Dark Underlord? What?
What a wonderful place this is. A lovely locale to rest my weary belly. Far better than the hellish plains we imps are used to. Yes, I think we'll stick around. Oh, with your approval, of course. What's that? We have it! Marvellous! No, that hoity-toity historian thinks he's so much better than us demon thralls just because he was never actually enthralled by demons. And yet he's no more than a lackey to the gods, isn't he? What's the difference? Right you are. Grab a drink, sit you down, and lend me all the ears you have. We imps, you see, are a mixed breed of demons and some other long-forgotten race, which means we aren't as evil as the devils that begot us. But I'll be damned twice over if we aren't as clever. We hail from the realm of Nemesis, where demons have ruled supreme since, well, forever, really. Their knowledge of secrets and arcane scholarship is unparalleled. As unparalleled, in fact, as our inquisitiveness. Now, curiosity may have killed the cat, poor thing, but it enslaved us imps as well. We were blinded by the promises of knowledge the demons dangled in front of our eager faces. Yes, well, in hindsight it wasn't, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. Here's what happened. In return for our fair share of demonic knowledge, all of us imps had to sign our names in an indestructible book called the Codex, which was to be considered an oath of servitude, a contract of give and take for mutual benefit, and signed out of free will. Fools that we were, we readily agreed, and thereby signed our way into slavery. For we had to do everything the demons told us to, and they, in turn, shared very little knowledge with us indeed. Quite so. That's because one day, a particularly clever imp amongst us devised an escape plan. If we would be able to steal the Codex and disappear with it, the demons would no longer be able to lay claim on us, for without the proof of the Codex, the contract between us would be broken.
So there's a lawyer imp around here somewhere.
One night, as the demons lay sleeping after a most sordid orgy indeed, we stole the Codex and fled from Nemesis through a rift. Ever since then, we've been on the run, for our masters swore they'd return the Codex to Nemesis so they can claim our servitude once more. So all we do is run and hide ad nauseam. Eternal fugitives are we. Oh no! Oh no! Terrible news! Terrible! You must send them away! Far, far away from here! We'll never be safe! Never! It kind of got lost, to tell you the truth. That's what happens after generations of flight. Things get misplaced. And yet, wherever that bloody book may be, up until now, the demons still haven't found it. So, good news there. Only a matter of time until they do, though. Unless, of course, time ends first. Wouldn't that be a stroke of luck?
What is in here?
Ready to advance, ready to
Is this Impville?
Eerie presence here.
Yes. Yeah. You do not disappoint. I knew you'd come this way. Room by room you encroach upon this territory, willfully torn from time. No, you do not disappoint. Something much more harmful still. You excruciate beyond all thinkable bearing. You have our thankfulness, our eternal gratitude, the acknowledgement of the void. So why do you fight us? Why do you stand against the promise of oblivion? Relent, Guardians, relent. You did your duty long, long ago. Do not undo what had to be done.
I wonder what he meant by that.
And I wonder why we have the thanks of those that long for the end of time.
Jahan's not gonna be happy.
I didn't expect to find the likes of you here. Fallen stars, forgotten angels from on high. How long has it been? An age? An eon?
That's one smooth talking demon.
But you change quite considerably, I see. see. Yes, the divine is but a glimmer in the farthest reaches of your gaze. Well, perhaps I can help you. One of your kind ought to be a bit stronger of arm, a bit quicker of wit after all. And we are all counting on you, sir. My autobiography will hardly serve you. What's far more relevant is what I see in you. Quite crucial, your survival, isn't it? And you do seem such a reasonable sort to boot. There's very little pleasure greater than dealing with a reasonable sort, I find. Yourself redone, of course. Your very parts and pieces reorganized into something simply better. I'd quite like to help you, my friend. But unless you've a mark of ability to spare, no deal can be struck. I'd quite like to help you, my friend. But a butcher giving you dirty looks, beggars spitting at your feet. I can certainly help you with that. But you'll have to offer me something in return. Everything has its yourself redone of quite the undertaking, isn't it? Wrenching such information from your every limb and organ won't be easy, my friend. No, this task will carry a considerable price.
Is that 1,000 gold?
A grand ambition, but you seem to be a few coins short.
No. No, you're a demon, you're gonna die. Because I can.
That's enough of that now.
He's got his eye on me this time. He's on to me.
There. Cut it out.
Just gotta hit him once, right? Heck yeah. Demon dead.
Ready to advance, ready to defend.
Are you happy with me, Jehan? 5 lore master. Has the time come to finally level that again? +1, +1. I might have a necklace for that. Probably don't. Oh, I do. Jehan, you're in luck. You don't have to level Lore Master again. Ooh, that's a good level 20 gear. More bartering shoes. 58 armor. Ooh, I don't know, that movement's really good too. Obviously these suck, so. So this is intelligence, which means it's probably going to Jehan. No, it could go to Scarlet. Which means this is now garbage. An axe and leather bracers. Dexterity, blacksmithing, and crafting. Ugh, that's... I'm only gonna equip them because of the armor. They're not. They could have been so much better. It's purple. It's fire. It's level 20. And it's honestly very bad. Oh, it's one-handed. No, no it's not. It is incredible for a one-handed weapon. Whoa. I, misunderstood. Very good. Very good weapon. Chance to knock down and burn. Really high level though. Requires strength 12, which she doesn't have. Something to look forward to, I suppose. That demon wasn't that tough. Where are we going next, execs? Home? Yes. What if I come back?
Ah, wonderful. You're both here once more. Can you guess what's happened? Surely by now you know the signs. Or perhaps you can simply guess from how utterly giddy I am. Take a look. All your work has not been for naught. This last starstone you discovered has given the Weaver just what she needed to mend another portion of the tapestry. Another tantalizing tidbit of long-lost history awaits us. Another piece of your story is ours to discover. Oh, how very thrilling.
How come my history was the only thing that we lost?
The was flanked by the two devoted guardians. But Astarte's playmate, a creature called the Trife, turned her attention to the forbidden box. I may know a way to destroy what's inside, hissed the scheming creature. Together, we can set the Guardians free. Open its lid, Astarte, and we can have a look together. Astarte trusted her friend and assented. She pitied the Guardians and welcomed a chance to free them. Let me help you, she whispered into the ear of one. I know your duty, but you both deserve a chance at freedom. Haven't you suffered enough of this chore? She asked the other. Look, your companion is free already. The Guardians, unaccustomed to such attention, started. She had planted a seed of curiosity within them, rekindled a desire that had, for eons, lain dormant.
A desire to have a mouth.
Slowly, they glanced at one another, and the Trife's trap was sprung.
Goodbye.
He's already gone.
We were seduced, then. Tricked into neglecting our duty for the briefest of moments.
Tricked, seduced, excuses for failure. It was our duty to guard the box, and we faltered.
Indeed. But perhaps it isn't too late to set right what we've wronged.
I've been to any of these. I went to this one. Can't remember what was in it. Oh no, this one might be new. This is more... I've been here. I don't remember what it was. Oh, that's the big one. That's Demon Land.
Say, have you seen my magic box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside.
Sure it does, sure it does. No zigzags. I found everything. Maybe.
I salute you, my master. Other elementals lie in wait until with a word you command them to action. Which one of them, pray, has your preference? And that is your final choice?
Yes, it is.
Yes, indeed.
Thy will.
I will be done. We're gonna get to see the Void Demon again.
This is a plane worthy of an Earth Elemental, all right.
A kernel of serenity amid endless chaos.
Dearest guardians, how I rejoice at the sight of your growth, both in power and in prowess. And yet I cannot help but wonder, will it ever be enough? Will you craft yourselves once more into the warriors that you were? Oh, in the end, you are like infants still. Infants that would perish with a broken wail had they not their mother's milk to suckle. But you always were like children, weren't you? As are we all in the eyes of the gods. And yet they set an impossible task before you, then blamed you when you failed. How foolish even the divines can be. How lacking in compassion.
I do feel like a child, being kept in the dark about so many things.
I guess we'll have to find more Starstone and grow up.
The spirit of Father Nature came to me in a dream last night, and he told me to welcome
I know that voice. Who is that voice?
you. Can't you tell? I'm the universe. You're the universe. We're all the universe. It's a beautiful thing, to be sure. I noticed you were bringing this place in close contact with the spirit of nature, and I thought to myself, that's where I belong. Thanks for putting me up.
Resurrect. 6-turn cooldown.
With utmost pleasure, my friend. The Earth's knowledge is meant to be shared.
So I don't. Let me see what I actually have, witchcraft wise. I think I have some chance to buy stuff. No, I'm actually full up here. So I need to pick an adept and pick a master. Is there anything I don't use? I don't use Vampiric Touch ever. See ya. I've never used Drain Summon, Destroy Summon, but we'll see. So I can pick a novice as well.
May the Earth's... The spirit of Father Nature came to me in a dream last night, and he told me to welcome you.
Lower all powers and resistances. Could be good. What else is mastered? Death Punch I'm not going to be using. Invulnerability I probably won't use for 2 turns. It's only 2 use. That's the only reason I'm thinking about it. Resurrect seems bad. Like, even if it's 50% health, it still costs 6 use, and J-Hands has to live. That's the big thing. Decaying Touch. Cannot be healed anymore. That's whatever. Well, there's no novice spell. Decaying Touch is the only one. So I guess I'm picking Mute and Soul Sap. Earth damage in a cone. Let me check what I can buy here. So Earth, I'm full up, so I'll get 1 Adept and 1 Master. Eventually. Might not actually get a Master. I might not make it. Everything I don't use. The poison, but it's kind of useful. Petrifying Touch I've used a couple times. I don't think there's gonna be anything better. Tectonic Spray, maybe. It's 8 use though. All this stuff is bad. Bad for me.
May the Earth's vibrations rock you gently.
I guess I could read this. Actually read this. I don't really care about this part of the story, but... So one of the generals got married. Getting married. He doesn't know to who. Where are you going, zigzags?
Guardians, a moment of your time, if it pleases you. I have been pondering and brooding, deliberating and deducting, and I have come to the conclusion that I may well know who our true enemy is. Now, our foe is the Void, of course, the usurper of time and space. But more dangerous even than the great and all-consuming nothing are those who are bent on helping it here, or bent on helping it on Rivalon. I think he still lives. The one that set it all in motion. The one you've met here in the House of the Guardians. Yes, him. It. The one who does not look quite like he used to. The one that whispered deceit and desire into Astarte's ears. He is friend to the Void, and he seeks to give it dominion once and for all. That is who I think he is.
That guy I killed?
As a writer, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, but even then, please don't be fooled, for he does much more than wag his tongue. What we see here, in what was once your house, is most certainly real, but the demon, Astarte, they are, so I believe, mere manifestations of their true selves. Oh, he dwells somewhere, he must. It is a creature of blood and bloodlust, of lies and stratagems. All this time he has been plotting, of that I assure you. If our enemy has a heart, he is the one that makes it beat. That is my theory.
As much as it wants. We won't fall for its tricks.
We shouldn't get overconfident, though. There is more to that thing than meets the eye.
I'm pretty sure I killed it the very first thing I did.
Impressive. A smithy and an armor.
The anvil of creation.
Good of you to drop by. She told me you had grown, you know. That simpleton of a girl. She felt the need to inform me of the fact, with that pathetic tinge of pride in her voice. As if I did not know. As if I haven't been watching you. Like a vulture, a dying beast. I could have plucked out those dewy eyes of hers and thrown them into a frying pan like eggs. Have you ever seen Sunny Side Up staring back at you? I have. But enough of this small talk. Yes, I have been watching you, and my amusement has turned into aggravation. Yet still, I yearn for the moment you finally become powerful enough to realize the true depths of your failures. When you do, I'll be there, drawing circles in the skies, watching, waiting, ready to pounce.
We must be getting on his nerves. Excellent.
I'll never look at a fried egg in the same way ever again, though.
I don't think I need the lore master anymore. Put it back on who really needs it. Anything alive in here? So the generals think they've caused all problems. Mythic chests. Locked up tight. Took me long enough to find a forge that wasn't in that trap house. Invalid combination. I can't repair that. I can't fix it up better than it is. Alright, zigzags. What next?
There you both are. How jolly. I always do prefer an audience when I give one of my history lessons. My friends,
It's not much of a lesson if there's not an audience, is there?
jolly good of you. But I haven't been exactly idle either, for I think I may have nearly figured out why Source became so terribly tainted. If Astarte is the goddess of the Source, and the void was contained in her very garden, might it stand to reason that it was in fact the void who turned Source into such a dark and terrible power? But the tapestry has been rewoven. Time has been restored. I must speculate no more, and instead we must see what new shred of our tale you've uncovered.
With the Guardians distracted, Astarte lifted the lid of the God Box. What she saw was nothingness. Astarte had called forth the Void Dragon, whose sole purpose was to undo all creation. Caught off guard and terrified, the Guardians, sworn protectors, fled. But Astarte stood firm. She grabbed hold of the dragon and hurled it and herself into the reaches of the void. Here she battled the dragon for all eternity. For his deception, the Trife was cast out of the first creation. He fell to Rivellon, a monstrous creature unworthy of the realm of the gods. Since that terrible day, Source has been tainted by the presence of the Void. A once beautiful power has become corrupted, and those attempting to wield it often go mad in the process.
But not every time.
We may have been tricked into allowing Astarte to open the God Box, but we fled when faced with the Void once more. To think that all this chaos was unleashed by our foolishness.
Aren't you going to leap through?
There's a seafaring atmosphere about this place.
A seafaring
And
atmosphere.
seafaring leads to the exotic, to trading. We may be
Guardians. Oh, Guardians, I need you. Heed my plea in these void-filled hours. The dragon is overpowering me. Our enemies are battering the fragile gates of time. The skies are darkening, and the stars are being extinguished. You have to reach me. Star stones will pave the way. Find them, use them, empower them, and hurry. Please make haste.
Only Starstone can stay the Maelstrom now.
Alas, that damnable stuff is hidden better than a leprechaun's pot of gold.
It's the almighty trader of the cosmos, Brian.
Welcome, welcome, step right up. Browse these fine goods from far-flung fairy worlds and local slums the same. Take your time, or don't. Time is meaningless after all.
Still don't know what on contact means. I have something that does something on contact, but I have not seen it in action, I don't think. Can't remember who I gave it to. Man, this stuff sucks. +2 strength. That's kind of good, but leadership is also really, really good. Whoa. Constitution and perception. Pretty good. Weak damage, though. Here's a good scythe. One-handed, that's not good enough. Not to trade. Needs to be really good to trade. Immunity to knock down.
Good day, good.
See, inflict stunned on contact. I don't know what that does. Got some good armor though. $9,000 gold, holy. It's not worth it. I need to buy stuff that's gonna replace really bad stuff. Okay, maybe there's something else for Zigzags to tell me. He's booking it.
My friends, we come to it at last. All of the missing threads have been rewoven, and the canvas is clear for the first time in eons. The final mystery may at least reveal itself. The final thread of your memory may be restored. Let us watch.
The Guardians had failed. Source was tainted, the Void was loosed, and all that stood between Rivellon and annihilation was Astarte herself. Overcome by guilt, they hoped to undo their failure by undoing reality itself. And so, they ripped their threads from the tapestry of time, so becoming unknown to history and unknowing of themselves for all eternity. As their threads fell to Rivellon like shooting stars, they hardened into crystals the people called Starstones.
There's why only my history was missing.
So the souls within us intentionally tore themselves from the tapestry of time.
Here, isn't it? Oh, we
And
near
look what happened. They killed themselves in the most thorough manner possible, only to bring more grief through Starstone.
Still, duty is honor, and honor is duty. I can understand their not being able to live with having failed to protect the God Box.
The God Box.
3 out of 4 have already been reinstated, and now the last of the Elemental shall rejoin its illustrious masters. Glory be unto them, and glory be unto you.
Praise be.
Good gods, what an infernal heat!
Feels like we've landed inside the heart of the sun.
Guardians, I ask of you, what are you doing? What good can come of your misguided actions? I have tried to warn you. I have tried to be your friend by pointing toward the one great truth that is the Void Dragon, and say, relent. For you have failed before, and you shall fail again.
If I could kill you, I would do it. I'm trying.
That which is inevitable. All things must pass
Oh,
away.
whoops.
Even time itself. Sit ye down. Rest. Be weary no longer. Acquiesce in the embrace of oblivion, in which there is nothing but the equality and the harmony of non-existence.
Harmony of non-existence, eh?
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Accept it, for it is yours to receive.
Our friend. That word has truly lost all meaning.
A blessing awaits beyond the end of time. Death's blessing, yes, but no more.
You! What radiance burns from your being? Enough to scorch even the likes of me, I find. And that is no small feat. Most impressive, yes, most impressive indeed. Take care.
So what kind of skills can Medora learn? She can learn... She has level 5. Does that mean she gets 2 masteries? 6 novice, 4 adept, 2 masters. So she has all the novice, 1 adept, and 2 masters I can buy here. Still find it odd that I've only found 2 bartering pieces of equipment.
You! What radiance burns from your being? Enough to scorch even the likes of me, I find. And that is no small feat. Most impressive, yes, most impressive indeed.
But that's all the masters. I know Crippling Blow. I don't know Barbed Wire. Taunt could be good. Whirlwind, she knows. Shackles of Pain, I just bought. Rage, there's nothing else to buy.
Take care, my...
Let's pass the books off. Oh, he never learned his skills. Give these to Jahan. Okay, he's pretty set. I've got 6, 10, 11. Of course, you can't fit them all. And why is the hotbar 10 wide when you can hold 12 skills? That's such a silly decision. Why? It's like, these are the dagger skills. I want to put the master stuff. On its own page. So we got Eye Gouge, Daggers Drawn is new, Winged Feet, Become Air belongs here. Okay, so the other thing is on the other page. Jahan learned probably nothing. He learned this? No. Why did I buy 2 more Adept? Okay. Where is Zigzags now? Did he go back? He's sitting down. He's dumped all the plot. Right on top of my head.
I have the last chest. The last chest. The last chest. If you believe yourself worthy of...
Discover how to open me, huh?
Every year, I said. I have the last chest.
I don't want to look through all that. Like, it was a number combination.
What's the word, Source Hunter? Source Hunter, you've learned so much all...
I could tell a joke or two. Have you seen my
All right.
box? It's got all kinds of wonders stashed inside. A bit dry.
There's like, the only thing I can think to do is check the house. But I don't see anything. Let me go talk to the Watchers. Oh crap, I have to do the puzzle again.
Did someone leave an oven door open? I trade my gauntlets for a hot drink!
So, let's drop this. Right here. Path blocked. Drop that. And use.
So, do you remember where those bloodstains are holding up? Can it be?
You'll find the imps on the beaches of Sicil. Damn the watch. We'll not give the imps over to them.
That's right. Let them waste another century on a wild goose chase.
The beaches of Sicil, you say? We had combed those sands already, but if you say it is so, then we'll comb them again. 1,000 times if we must. Thank you, stranger. Thank you and goodbye.
Careful, comrade. I think I...
Well. Didn't even get XP for that. Like, I was given the blood. Maybe, I'm gonna try those fancy spells I got. See if any of them work over here. See, the guy should have a doorbell. Like, who's gonna go ding-dong ditch a wizard's house? I mean, honestly. Except somebody who really wants to get inside. I didn't pick up the thing. I can get it back. I can drop this one and get it. Oh, I have it. I guess it travels with you? Give it back to her then. That's happened before. Just haven't paid attention to what happens. Like, why would the guy be dead in here if there wasn't a way to get in this way? There's the portal. So, like, I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get in here. Seems like no. This little house is awfully suspicious for how raggedy it looks. Maybe if we all sit down for tea, he'll come and see us. Maybe that was Arhu's hint. $200 gold in a beehive. A key found in a beehive. Alright, where can I use that key? I don't see a hole in the ground.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Ready to advance? Ready to...
It's a hole in the ground? No, it's a chest. 2 intelligence. 2-handed. Instantly terrible. Bodybuilding, tenebrium resistance. Nope. Darn, I got excited. I can't use a key on the force field. It's not how force fields work. I don't think there was like a door over here in the wall. If I was a wizard and I kept a key in my beehive, still don't know what he said when he saw something suspicious over here. I want to write it off, but I can't.
Warm as dragon's breath!
Oh, I could do with a cold drink.
Nothing here. Don't see anything to dig.
Toasty.
Like, this broom right here might be telling me something.
It's heating up.
It's heating up.
Can I not move the wood pile? Nope. Gonna be something silly is what it's gonna be. Like a button on the side of a tree or something. Did I see the button on the other side of the door, maybe? I got close. No, the button's over here. I can't shoot an arrow through the wall to, like, hit the button. I don't think
Careful,
I could
comrade.
summon something on the other side of the barrier. Who just puts a key in the beehive? Have I been over here?
Enhance senses.
I'll look it up. Haven't tried the spells yet.
I mustn't have used it correctly. It doesn't seem to be working. What did I do wrong?
Well, can't I just knock? Does being a wizard make you, like, immune to common courtesy or something? Who puts a key in a beehive? I don't get it. I don't think there's anything in the town. I don't remember any doors that I couldn't unlock. Have I checked the scarecrow? Because I saw it, and I don't think I did anything to it. I mean, I'm not strong enough to move a pumpkin. Well, it went poof. Like, hit the telescope? Not successfully. Alright, I think I concede. Googling it. What's the name of this quest? I thought it was up here. Gonna search. We're gonna go look through this stuff in the town one more time. Maybe there's a chest I couldn't open. Did I go in every house or just these two? Are there only these two? Because there's... Like, I didn't go in this house at all. I also didn't go in the crime scene. Petrified and bleeding on a fire wand. I think not. Just whatever key it was. It was some key. Dwarven stew.
On the mend!
An unreadable book. I've been down the stairs. +1 leadership. Okay. Pretty good bow, but or a crossbow, but I don't use them. Bow, lockpicking, and pickpocketing. Selling that. If I go down the basement, have I done that? I'm pretty sure I did that. I unlocked it. And then I went back there. Can't unlock this, can I? I feel like I went through the orc place well enough. In this house.
Warm as dragon's breath.
So I obviously haven't been in here. Poisonous creatures? Oh, it's a book. Just a ransacked house. There's nothing special. No stairs. Oh, look. A basement. The art of whiskey. The distillery. Alright. Nothing in here. About across the street, there's a kitty cat that was with Arhu earlier. I don't know why this kitty cat's back. I'd like to enter this house. Paintings. A bunch of worthless junk. Alright. I'm gonna go back in here. Pretty sure I did everything in the tavern. I went upstairs. Is there a downstairs? Did I check downstairs? Is there one? There might not be one. This big of a house, though, I think there would be. The orc child thing. Here's stairs. Maybe I haven't gone down there. I don't know if I saw that the first time. This doesn't look familiar. Rat Palace. What the heck? Herschel's chest. I don't know who Herschel is. But he needs a bigger chest. Armory key.
Now this is valuable.
Armory key, huh? I don't know where the armory is. How do I get over here? Where do those stairs go?
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Where do those stairs go? They'd end up like over here. Oh, oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I should be able to get back over there. Oh my. Okay, there's some gold. Into the Deep. Adventures in the Mines of Krexkar by Rubinos Longbeard. The author says he traveled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you've ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. Can't say I've met a dwarf. That's a huge painting of a pig, by the way. Two-handed, not so good, not so good. But expensive. Large dark shield, ooh. Do I value the block chance or the movement? I value everything, all the above, basically. Where does this go?
I've spotted something interesting.
What? Oh, there's like a little bitty hatch. There's a tiny little hatch. Well, that didn't last very long. I got the armory key. Pretty sure the armory is over here. Unless it's upstairs. I don't know why the orcs would have a key to the other place. Who the heck is Herschel? Nah, I've been in all the rooms here.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Try down here with that suspicious key. Or that suspicious lock.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Oh. Something. Unlock skill, resurrect. Jahan can use that. +1 intelligence. Is hers any better? It's quite better. So this is probably junk now. I'd say so. +2 perception. Isn't that like max AP that affects? Start from speed and perception. It's start points. 68. I like the damage though. It already gives +2 perception. That's junk. Why the heck was this locked behind that special lock? What's in here? Another chest. It's garbage. I don't see like a button or anything. Are there any other places I can go? My log didn't update, I just got XP for all of it. Okay, what is the next step? I did that. There's the mushrooms. Went to the house. There's the beekeeper's key. Where the river cuts through the center of town. There's a rock. Oh boy. Is there just like a random rock that I didn't pay attention to? I actually didn't explore over here at all. I found the warp and that was it. Looking for a strange rock.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Captain Perception ought to point something out, I'm assuming.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
A strange rock, huh? I don't believe it. You'll see a nearby rock that can be interacted with near the center of town. Do I unlock the boulder? Is that really what it is? Strange. Unreal even.
I spotted something.
Oh. That's...
This boulder looks strange. Unreal, even.
I don't know about that. still haven't found a use for the B key there. The hollow boulder outside of here. I can't pick this lock. I'm assuming, yeah. I don't like that one. That one's a little too obscure.
Who are you? Stay away from my family. They know nothing of the wizard. Take me. A source hunter? Lodian, the gods have answered our prayers. I can think of no more welcome deliverer from this predicament than one of your esteemed order. Seven bless us, and you too. Aye, we three laboured under Zandalor's employ. He was right decent to us, and it's thanks to him we managed to escape the brutes upstairs. Zandalor prepared this hidden place long ago. It's almost as though he knew, somehow, that this day would come. Or perhaps he knew only that the forces of evil would always pursue those of goodness and light. Many years ago, he told us that if ever we found ourselves in danger, we should flee to this cellar. Shut fast its door, he said, and mark the jam with a chalk pentangle. This will call forth the magic I have assigned for your protection. It seems our friend was true to his word.
Was the magic a rock? It beat me.
Zandalor is a brilliant man, even among wizards. Why he chose to settle in this sleepy little town, I can't say. But then again, he never did remain for long. Always dashing off to attend to some matter or other, our wizard. We cared for his home while he was away, and attended to him when he was in. We were quite fond of him, and I do believe he was rather fond of us too. It seems that when we triggered this cellar's defences, he knew straight away. Within a minute or so, a strange orb of light appeared before us. It grew sharper and sharper about the edges. I held out my hands to grasp it, and it fell, heavy as a pearl, in my hands. From the orb came Zandalor's voice, clear and strong, as though he were standing just before me. His voice was hurried, strained in a way I'd never heard before. Something unthinkable. That he was traveling through the Phantom Forest, that heart of horrors, and into the ancient Source Temple that rests within its cursed depths. He told us to wait for the White Witch, asked us to deliver a message, something important by the sound of it. We wrote it down, word for word, and will pass it along whenever it is she comes. Believe me, Source Hunter, the last thing I'd want to do is disparage you, but this message is simply too important to hand over to a recent acquaintance. Perhaps if you had some proof of your association, we might feel better handing it over.
Okay.
Many is the year since ghoul or beast has ventured out of the defiled sanctuary of those woods, yet still we of the village dare not enter. Legend says that to set a single foot into the Phantom Forest is to invite death's grasp. It's a legend none wish to test. As you may know, this town was founded as the last bulwark against the source monstrosities that reside within that terrible place. After the fall of Brachus Rex, the defeated darkness retreated to those woods, and haunted they have remained ever since. I know little more than its name implies, but if a temple of source does indeed rest within that blighted forest, a greater evil I cannot imagine. Not much to see here, I'm afraid, but you're welcome to take a look around.
Not much. You got a freaking green portal in your basement. Come on. That's interesting. Seems to be missing something. Okay. How's about...
Make yourself at home for the present.
How very strange to see a friendly face in the...
I thought the mother was the daughter and the other way around. The voice is a little bit weird. Can I travel? Gotta go get her signature. I gotta go get her autograph. So these people will believe me. He's a-coming. Nope, they're a-coming. 6X is still over here.
What's the word, Source Hunter? A family of Zandalor's servants. Why, yes.
Couldn't give me a
Yes, he
hint.
spoke often of a faithful trio in his
You
employ.
didn't tell
He
me.
said he'd trust them with his life if it came down to it. Take this ring. It will mark you as my ally. I cannot. What's more, if I believe out still.
Get me out of here. I feel like this quest got railroaded a little bit compared to the rest of them. I haven't really had a problem with main quest getting locked behind something, but this was a little too obscure. I didn't look over here. Maybe if I found the rock first, I would have been fine, but I honestly didn't explore that area at all.
Our friend, how can we help? That ring! Hekara's blessing! Zandalor has the same. I'd recognize it anywhere. So the White Witch sent you, did she? I should have known she'd not sit idly by while the world turned topsy-turvy.
I could just kill them and I could have taken a note.
Zandalor's message is as such. He's gone to the Source Temple in the Phantom Forest, and he wants her, or I suppose you, her messengers, to follow him there. In order to enter the forest, you'll need an amulet. He stored it in a small chest near his personal waypoint. Once you're inside the forest, you'll need to find the forest spirit. This spirit will give you the rune you need to enter the Source Temple. But first things first, if you want to get inside Zandalor's house, you'll need to use the portal in this very room. I've the crystal you need in order to activate it. Still, entering the house will be the least of your worries. Zandalor himself has called forth every manner of protection to discourage would-be intruders, and you will have to defeat them all in order to reach the bedroom. Now, the last thing he said doesn't make much sense to an outsider. Perhaps you or the witch will manage to make better sense of it. He said, and I quote, "She is coming. I only hope I can reach the temple first. If she finds the portal..." He didn't finish after that. "Before you go, perhaps we might impose on you, well, a favor, you see. Source Hunter, we need a way out of this place. It's only a matter of time before the savages upstairs find us. But Zandalor has his own means of travel, a waypoint shrine in his own chambers reserved for his personal use. If we could only get there, we'd be able to flee this place lickety-split. The only trouble is what I've already mentioned. The wizard's house is rigged from top to bottom. If you'll be disabling its defenses, we'll slip through without problem. Good luck, Source Hunter, and unimaginable thanks from me and mine."
Oh, a crystal. Right? That was a starstone, right? Uh-oh. Just get up. Just get upstairs, please. Nobody move.
I'm fading fast.
Hallelujah for HP buffing things.
Sweet relief.
See, normal people don't mine their own house.
Into the fray once more.
It kind of makes me a little wary of this guy if I'm supposed to trust him.
As good as a new pendant.
Alright. Sending you downstairs. And he's stunned. Sending Medora downstairs. Zandalor's scroll. Secret entrance to your cellar is in place. Signed G. Between the dining table and the mirror. Easy as cherry chicken pie. Dining table and the mirror. Surprised Medora can actually read. I don't think I've had her read anything. PSI powers, what? Is this Earthbound? Patty Cake, volume something. Where is the thing to disable the traps? Oh, the button. I remember the button. Where's the thing? Oh, it's farther over. Alright, that's something. +1 dual wielding. 3 initiative. Wow. First dual wielding buff I've seen all game. Minus movement. That's a bad shield. Alright. Staff kit part 3.
Woo!
Okay, so that button wasn't it. So between the mirror and the dining table, it said. How do I turn all this stuff off? I could probably send Roderick down here now. Usually there's like a giant lever. Maybe I can plug this hole. Not enough strength. He's a weakling. Ow, there's oil. You know what? I don't think this place is actually hospitable. Go back upstairs. So. Oh my god. Make it rain, Jahan. I don't know what he stood on. Thought I saw the traps. Okay, so I'm a little safe. I guess you could also send... No, you can't control the skeletons outside of combat. Secrets of the Source Temple. Guarded by a massive stone door, so stout it would take an army a year to force entry into the temple. However, carriers of the magic rune will find the stone slides open as easily as a spring breeze. The only known remaining rune stone, apart from that belonging to the Keeper, belongs to the spirit of the Phantom Forest. Trial of Ascension, not only being the only way into the First Garden, tales are told of a secret teleportation mirror that would bypass the entire trial. Knowledge and usage of this mirror is strictly restricted to the High Sorcerer of the temple. Phantom Protection Amulet. Protects its wearer. Safe passage within the borders. That other amulet, probably bad now. Dex and Lore Master versus Dex and Perception. The Lore Master amulet is good, so let's give that to Jahan. What's his amulet actually do? Oh, his amulet sucks. Heck yeah. Max Lore Master now. Two-handed, it's pretty bad. Sneaking HP, burn my eyes. Pretty bad. Is this the mirror to,
Treasure, treasure on the ground. Who's the grandest dame in town?
in town? Huh? Treasure, treasure on the ground. Bersha's in Seal. Victoria's the librarian.
What a horn-loving dog you are! I won't hear such nonsense. No, indeed. An orc isn't really a dame in any case, is it?
Excuse me?
Treasure, treasure on... I suppose if you're titillated by the brutalization of our beloved language, Nardi is the proper choice for you. Unfortunately, you've chosen wrong for any soul with half an ounce of sense. Treasure, treasure, that carnivorous farmhand? I certainly think not. Treasure, treasure, I suppose...
Alright, chest. You're gonna make me do it the hard way, aren't you? Although I don't think I can lockpick it. Just go carry the chest around till the end of time.
Fastened tighter than the treasury.
That'll show the chest. Not to backsass me. I don't know how to get into these rooms. So that probably undoes... Both of these levers probably undo the barriers. In that case, I don't know how to close off or open this barrier. I'm assuming you can't get in through the front door. So I don't see one. Means I'm leaving. Straight to the waterfall. Nope, not this. No, not this way.
Source Hunter, you
Oh, where the
stand
heck
at
did
the
he come
very
from?
doorstep of dreaded Phantom Forest, and before you enter these woods, I need to tell you something. Something about me and Cassandra. The first thing you should know, my friend, is that I am not a human. I am in fact a true cat. At least, such was my start in life. I will tell you all. And all begins with Cassandra. Her tale is not a happy one. She was kept like a prisoner in her brother Brachus's castle. Locked up, alone in a tower like some fairy tale princess. One day, though, I came along. A young little tomcat that climbed up the branches of a tree, reaching her window. She was kind to me. Fed me well and petted me to my heart's content. But her loneliness drove her to do more. She was a sorceress, you see, and with her magic gave me human consciousness and a voice to give it expression. We talked the days away, content to know one another, but once more, her loneliness drove her further. One morning I woke, and to my horror, yes, horror, I was a man. A cat no longer. Don't worry, she assured me. You can be your own self still, but here with me, a man you must be. Despite my confusion and apprehension, I admit it didn't take long for me to enjoy the newfound pleasures of a newfound existence. I loved her truly. Loved her deeply. But then her brother took her. And when she returned, she was a lich. Twisted and vile. In terror, I recoiled, fled our tower, and was soon discovered by Brachus's sentinels. They dragged me to the Mad King. So enraged was he to discover she had loved another that he feasted all his wrath upon me. All that is sweet and good in life ceased for many long years. Yet, despite it all, I loved Cassandra still, remembering the woman that was. So when the Source Hunters came, I wasn't simply liberated like I told you. No. I searched for Cassandra and, knowing she'd be executed on the spot, helped her make her escape. I, Hunter. I helped a sorceress lich escape. And that is the very reason I'm divulging all this. To warn you that she is here. Yes, it is true. Cassandra is the phantom that gives Phantom Forest its name. I fear that will indeed be inevitable. This is her forest now. She its queen. No trespass remains without consequence, and I have no clue how her mind twists and turns after all these years. Human yet, or horror only. Humanity. Oh, how I hope, imperfect though it may be, that a glimpse of humanity may still lie buried beneath the lich Cassandra is today. Be that as it may, stand warned that she possesses phenomenal powers, and that she is impervious to the sting of sword or sorcery. I haven't laid eyes on Cassandra in many ages, Hunter, and I fear for what you may find. Fear for what I may find.
What a tale that was. A cat turned human, soon swept into all kinds of misery for all his troubles.
He has lived through the worst humanity has to offer, but at least he briefly knew love. The best.
Nevertheless, he has blundered dreadfully, in my opinion. The love you talk about has led to Elish's freedom. And now, it's up to us to face her ghoulish music.
Alright. Will everybody? Oh. He gets the protection, and that's it.
Zandalor's amulet is protecting me. The spectral taint has no effect.
I imagine there's not going to be a lot of stuff alive over here.
I'm clear of the Spectre's taint. Careful now, that's a trap.
Where? Oh, literally right there.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Ow! What in the world? Bale Tog, the adventurer. A cartographer, and a bunch of other stuff. A mechanic. An imp skeleton with, like, bunny ear hat. What in the world is going on here? So. Weak to crushing. Resistant to most everything but tenebriums. Poison is not the option here. They're all skeletons, I suppose. They're just fighting normal skeletons with ungodly amounts of resistance. Ice is a good choice here. I could blind him, maybe. What is this? It's a plate. That is a 7-turn cooldown. Eye Gouge has a really long cooldown. It's a shame that the most useful thing
The very heart of my enemy.
I can't use as much. I wanted poison stuff all the time, but I never have the chance. Firestorm grenade. Oh, there's another one. Just don't kill Jahan, please. I bet I can stop the burning with some rain. Yeah, that helps a bunch. So now they're weak to water? No, strong against water now. I think this is going to be the Medora show here. Oh boy. She poisoned? Yeah. She doesn't have a poison resistance potion. Uh-oh. Just hang in there. Can't remember what she's weak to. At least 2 of those guys are knocked down, so I don't take tons of damage. Freeze him! Don't freeze him. Okay. Oh, that wasn't a freeze. What was that? Okay, that undid the Inspire. Or no, it undid the Constitution buff. She still has her strength, which is good. That would have been a big disaster.
Piercing cold.
Dang, this guy's fast. What happened to him? Oh, he's not, he can't see her. He's not inspired. Oh, that's not good. She got feared. This is real bad. Removes charm. I just learned this. So she gets to go next. Now I can check their willpowers. He has 0 action points. He has 1. Willpower 2. They get 9 each turn. For once, the mages actually have high willpower relative to everybody else. I don't think I can do the combo. This costs 3 and this costs 6, yeah. Can I undo the fear? I don't think I can undo the fear. Might be a good idea to summon something. And she doesn't have a lot of hit rate right now. Poison's a no-go. Could do this. I like this idea.
Careful now, that's a trap.
So now he's full health.
Live like there's no tomorrow.
And he's on the right side of the fight. Or I guess I just attack. I already did both my debuffs. Oh, he's raged. What's he gonna hit? He's probably gonna hit the mechanic right next to him. Let me get out of the way then. Okay. Rip that summon. Kinda scared of him. Come on! I missed 290s.
Know the reach of my power.
Why does everybody try to make the skeleton bleed? They try to poison the skeleton when they have more than one option, and they try to bleed the skeleton all the time. So he's useless right now.
I need to dry off.
Okay, I really need to kill this guy. He can't break another summon. Oh, he already has a summon. He has the skeleton. I don't fear for Medora right now. He gets 10 per turn. He has max of 6. Hasting gives him extra how many? Recovery by 2. They are weak to fire. No, they're weak to water. She really just needs to live a couple more turns. I think this is too good to pass up though. Her hit rate is okay. I could get big crits though. I think I just spin. I might have been able to kill that guy if I had raged, but I don't know if it would have hit. I really care about her. I think she's gonna be fine. There's a bunch of things around her. I'll heal. Keep hitting J-Hand for 30 damage. I also like how carrots, if you eat carrots, they improve your eyesight. So you can see farther. Haven't heard that before. Also don't know what that attack is. Is it planting a mine? Maybe that's what it does? Because I did step on a mine. She's in business now. She has 1600 health too. And I can't hit all 4. I can if I get closer. Probably. She might get poisoned. She will get poisoned. All of them but him. Got knocked over. She's already got the stance going. Slow enemies around you. Nah, I think I'd go for the damage. It's too late for that. Really? 6 HP. Poisoned? Yeah, doesn't matter. Going over here. Okay, he's useful again. This guy's frozen.
Sweet relief.
So this guy goes before Jahan. He's not raged anymore. I think I just maximize XP. He's not hitting Jahan. Is that a summon killer? No, that was just a...
I've just had a long bath and a cold
It exploded. He used Death Punch. Jahan's just bad against all these guys because he doesn't do water damage. How many more summon killers can they have? I could probably kill him. I probably should go over here. Hit this guy. Hopefully I won't slip. It's like I'm barely setting foot on the ice. Of course. Instantly. All of her bodybuilding went away when she got diseased. Could have tried to, actually could have tried to cure that. Come on, I can't catch a break, man. Maybe Scarlet can drive it home. No, he healed. I can try to freeze him. Okay, and let's get Fedora up. He can fight again. He's healthy. I probably need to kill this frozen dude. Oh no, him. He's a problem. I can't hit him. Oh, he's crippled. I can cure crippling. I'm an idiot. I have all these debuffs I forget I have. What does this do? Pierces. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to pierce. I didn't freeze Jahan, did I? No. That's pitiful damage. Screw this, I'm throwing him away. Please don't slip. Thank you. She has no HP. She lost it all from the disease. Stop killing my summons! What is the cooldown on that thing?
Careful, I spotted a trap.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's making traps. Oh dear, that's a lot of damage. They're all acid traps though. "69% of the time, it works every time." I think it's... Is this water now? Sure. Pretty sure it's water. Still can't spin for a while. She needs to heal. That costs 5. She really need to heal. Gambling. All that earth damage he's gonna absorb. Got the bomb. Somewhere. Right there. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that turn. And of course he slips. I didn't even know that was possible. I fear for her safety. She has to heal. Although, if she gets hit by a poison bomb, she's dead. Okay, easy to hit now. He should go down. That thing's frozen. Let's just take she's not poisoned anymore. The whole reason I didn't attack with her was because I thought she was poisoned. She's poisoned the whole fight. I'm not doing anything. Waiting. And a punch. Skadoosh. That took a long time. I didn't have a lot of damage there. Medora was the only one who could actually kill stuff. So I'm probably gonna call it there. I'm gonna repair my armor, clear up the mines. Also have my wrong boots on. That helps. I think there's one other mine up north. Okay, everybody's healthy.
Look out! I see a trap
Yeah,
nearby.
one more trap. That's a pretty good wand, actually. Winter Blast. Cone means close up, which means it's her line of duty. That's probably a decent, yeah, slightly better. Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to that Earth Elemental up here tomorrow. See what they're doing. Also, there's that big pile of gold on the far right side of the map, way over here. Not sure how to get down there. I guess this is how you get down there, and then it's all the way over here by the water. By the water. Farther by the water? There it is. Gotta go see what this is all about, and take on the Source Temple. All tomorrow. I would like control again, please, so I can quit. Thank you. Any day, come on. Okay, tomorrow. I'll be back. Till then, thanks for watching.